Today on the left pedal, we're going to be making a hardwood trunk setup. Cue the intro music. So for this project, you want to get yourself some nice wood. I ended up going with an oak, a nice dark oak, because my interior is dark and it'll pop real nice. You also want to make sure you got a nice base for it so it's not jumping around falling apart when you're driving down the street. This right here is the cutout for the trunk. What we're going to do is make an outline of this, lay the wood down, and make sure it all sticks together. I do not want to do this on top of my taillights. There's the bottom section, nice outline, just to give us a base. You always want to cut a little bit less first so you don't go too far. It's easier to cut it off than to try to tack it back on. This is a second piece. I'm doing it a little bit bigger so that I have room to trim down if necessary. My trunk isn't that big, but the wood is also not long enough, so it will end up being two pieces. Like I said, both of these boards should end up being plenty of wood for this, for the base layer. All right, now that we got our outline, let's start cutting it up. All right, before we actually get started cutting, just know this is not the proper way to do this. Always be safe. Make sure you got clamps and everything, holding everything down. Make sure you got gloves, because this is kind of dangerous. So I'm gonna kind of want to sand that down a little bit, but it's not a bad first outline of it. I'm satisfied.
Nice.
Now this one was cut a little bit big because it's two pieces, but you can knock that down and make it a little smaller. That'll work out. Take a look at that real quick. It's laying down a nice base.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nick's going back to his car again.
There it is, not too bad.
That kind of looks cool already.
Right?
This gives you an idea of what it's going to look like in the back.
Yeah. If I had the seat up, it'd look badass.
I like the crap.
All the crap. Ignore my taillight project. That's another video for a different day. Oh no.
When you measured these, did you do it with the seat up?
I did it with the seat down. Me, sideways. Don't play that. I quit. I give up on life. Alright, so today's a couple days later. We've had a lot of weather here lately, so I haven't been able to get back out here. But now it's time to actually finish up the trunk. The wood, last time we saw it, was in two pieces. So I gotta merge them together before we can actually lay it in the trunk and get it all set up. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna screw all of them together with a nice thick piece of wood on the inside. Now it's all one piece. It'll be a lot easier. We'll have to shave off these tips, but it'll be all easier to get in the car and right. Personal service announcement, you do not have to use an angle grinder for this. We just couldn't find any clippers to knock the tops off. So we got a little carried away, but it works. Be safe always. Use protection. But look at that, that's awesome. Now we just need to lay the actual wood on there and we're gonna be good to go. Now, we got fake wood. How are we gonna lay it? And go straight across like that. That's it. And have a line like this. Or do we want to go straight down?
I like that better.
You like that better? Yeah, me too.
That's your car though.
Yeah, no, we're going with this. Alright, cool. So now we're going to start laying the wood down. I like the design of wood. Now it's left to stick it down and get it back in the car. Alright, now Caleb's going to help me by lifting this up so I can caulk the inside. Right, now it's time to actually lay it down and caulk it. We're going to have to take it back apart and do it section by section so it doesn't completely fall apart in our hands. I like that so far. I like that the dark tone of this matched with the black interior on the car's gonna look real sweet. Now I just want to wait a little bit, let it get stuck. Then we're gonna start cutting it up some more, making sure it actually fits in the car this time. All right, so it's now day 3. Again, it got a little too dark, had some low weather, but now we're back at it again. Now it's time to cut it up and get it finally fitted to the car. So, that happened. I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going this way.
That's dope.
I can't believe that actually worked.
We did a half-assed job and it still looks good.
Oh my God. Wooden trunks are the way, people. Look at this.
100% real wood.
Yeah, something like that. Oh man. Alright, it was a little touch and go at first, but I think this came out awesome. I'm super happy with it. I'm super excited. As always, this has been The Left Pedal. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.